Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking the time off to watch this video. This is a general career and work reading for Scorpio from the 9th of July to the 23rd of July 2018. I've put the decks I'm using down in the description box, so please take a look if you need to. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if these messages resonate with you. I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angels of Abundance just to get a general message from the universe, to see how the energies are going. So I've shuffled this deck. I'm just going to cut it, and I'll draw two cards from there. So the first card is Windfall of Abundance, and it says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health and charitable work. And the second card is Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours and no one can take it away from you. There's no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. Be cooperative and you can accomplish anything. So cooperation as well as an abundance coming in for you, which is really great. So this is the Bright Idea deck. I'm just going to cut the cards. We'll start. Okay, so the energy of the deck is the conclusion of a project. The Nine of Swords in this deck is conclusion. So you have worked very hard to produce something, and now you're going to be presenting it to the world. The cycle of developing it, and the thought, the idea, the development, working on it has now come to an end, and you are now going to take this particular product and present it to the world. And you're very anxious about it. You're worried that it might not succeed, but you've put in a lot of hard work in it, and you're now waiting to see what happens and how the world will react to it. It is probably going to be really good, and it's going to be something that causes a lot of change within your life, a lot of movement, a lot of change, and a lot of thought has gone into this project as well. So the main reading is that you have been working really hard, and this is the Sun card. You have produced a lot of abundance in your life. You've managed to, tame the desert, if you like, and you've directed energy. You're very optimistic, enthusiastic, and your project has blossomed, and it's managed to allow you to create something really wonderful, something really beautiful that the world now can admire. And it's been a success, and it will be a success as well, if you're worried about that. So you're about to release this particular project into the world, as with this Nine of Swords completion card, and now you're in the Nine of Rods release into the world. So whatever project you are now, it's now coming, you finished with it, and now it's going to be put out there so that people can view it, and you're going to release it out on faith. It's something that it's starting its journey by itself, if you like that project, and it will produce growth and abundance for you. You've been working pretty hard. You had to make choices, but you've been very logical about what you've been doing. You've been balancing it out, taking it one step at a time, using logic to sort each problem out as you needed. You consulted people who could give you input. You weighed the pros and cons, and this is a very strategic game that you've been playing. So you've been working really hard and very strategically handling all your business, your ideas, the way you're doing your projects. And you've been very hands-on, making sure that you know this particular project inside out. You're a master of it. You can tell people where things are going wrong or what is right. You know it extremely well. you have mastered it. You're an expert at it, and you are the person that people are going to turn to when they need answers for if anything happens with the project itself. You have been chained to it for the last few months as well. Maybe you feel like it's just taken over your life, and you haven't had anything. You haven't been able to do anything else. It's something that you have put all your energy, all your effort, and all your focus on, and it's completely consumed you. This particular project that you are doing, and now you need. Of going into the future, you need to pull out all the stops and make sure that it reaches the right people, and the right people see it. It's going to be something that completely changes your life, turns it around. Try not to be irrational about anything you do, any decisions you make regarding this project. You don't want it to go wrong. You want to have a level head about you, and make sure that you have planned properly. So you need to still follow a few rules, and make sure that it is being used by the right people, or the right people have access to whatever this project was. It is going to be something that causes a big change, sort of stirring up the hornet's nest kind of thing. So it's going to cause a lot of change, and maybe a lot of people will be very, very interested in this particular idea. You've been working as a team, and been working very, very well as a team. You and your team have managed to been very productive. You're producing, whatever you're producing has, it's very complete whole. It's very centered, and you'll have been working very, very hard together. You'll know each other quite well, and you'll seem to work without any conflict around you. And the card around you is that whatever you do, whatever you've done now, is going to bear a lot of rewards. You're going to get great recognition for it. Some people are not going to be very happy that you've gotten this recognition for it, but you are going to, you have achieved it, and a lot of people will be praising you, and you will be somebody that people hold up in high regard and esteem. And like I said, you were worried about you were working in a team, and you were worried that they might not be, very cooperative in it. You might not work well together, and you may not produce this project completed to the end. Maybe you'll have a little bit of, where you don't agree with each other, disagreements. But all in all, you all seem to be working well, and that's just a fear that you have. So let's see what the final outcome is. The 3 cards for the final outcome is expression, union, and experience. So expression is whatever you've been doing has been very artistic, and you're managing to produce, mass produce it. You're managing to replicate it. So a lot of people are seeing it, and they are admiring it, and they think your work is very beautiful and very detailed, and you've been concentrated on it, on putting all your creative effort into expressing how you feel about whatever it is you're doing. And there's a lot of wealth and prosperity coming in with this, and a lot of hard work has gone into it. So this should lead to some sort of business partnership, and also networking and meeting a lot of people due to the project itself coming to its conclusion. And people will see you as an expert in this particular field. They will say you're the one to turn to, and it's going to mean that you're going to have a lot of hard work still to come. But you are an expert in it, and people are going to be turning to you for answers for everything. So you are the man or the woman, the go-to person. It is something that will consume a lot of your time, and maybe it will make you feel a bit restricted or tied down to this particular job. But it's something that you've worked for so hard, and now you're about to reap the benefits of it. So I'm just going to draw 3 cards from the Fairy Tarot. So the first one is strength, and it says the grace and inner strength is needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. So you have got the strength to do this, and you can overcome any kind of challenges and problems that may arise with this project that you're doing. And the second one is the King of Winter. Get advice from somebody professional and objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. So you are a man, or a woman, a person, what does I say? A person who everybody will want to, you'll have to talk about this project. you'll have to give professional advice about it, and you're going to become well known for whatever you have just completed. And the last one is the Sun. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that could lead to rewards and commendations, gratitudes for the blessings of life. So this particular project that you have just put all your effort and energy into is going to make you pretty famous, or known by a lot of people, renowned for it, and you're going to be seen as an expert in this particular field, and it's going to be something that is going to bring you a lot of rewards, and a lot of people are going to get to know you, and a lot of awards coming your way as well, because you seem to have done something very different, and it's something that you've gone all out to achieve and put all your energy into, and it's going to pay off big time. So I hope that helps, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.